Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Aurora, the interview, my thoughts on the interview with Midas and Cam Battley, on Midas I guess. James West and Cam Battley on Midas But before I begin, I'm making this video early because I have to go watch a movie. I'm going to be today's Tuesday, so I'm going to go watch a cheap movie. I'm watching Bumblebee. I looked at Metacritic's, 7.6 user score is not bad. 67 Metacritic score is not bad. So, it could be an entertaining movie. I'm gonna go watch it. I have not watched a trailer, so I have no expectations at all. So I'm either gonna be pleasantly happy or pleasantly not happy. I might do a review on this myself, like it's just a smaller review, what I think of the movie without spoilers. And if I think it's a watch or not watch, just for fun. Yeah. So today I was thinking of selling all my Aurora stock, like seriously in the morning. I was like, oh, you should sell all your Aurora stock. That's what my brain told me, but I did not act quick enough, and the stock dropped. I should have just, in the morning, instinctively sold off my Aurora. I was thinking Aurora was going to crash today because of the guidance, the terrible guidance. Well, it's under my expectations anyways. I was expecting near $100 million of revenue for 3 months or 2.5 months of legal rec market. But that wasn't the case. And, it was the Q1, is it Q1? Second quarter. So the second quarter of 2019 is $50 to $55 million. Way under what I expected. I thought it was going to be $75, $80 million. But according to this video, this is the Aurora sky I had the image on, but I did make some comments on below. I'm going to delete this after, but I made these bookmarks so I can make my video out of. So let's begin.
That's an exceedingly good piece of news.
You guys put out a great press release today that really sort of changes the conversation about Aurora and really the sector in general, in that you've actually given guidance, and you're projecting revenue between 50 and 55 million with positive EBITDA in Q2 2019. Now that's the period ending December 31st, 2018 on the calendar, is that right?
We're providing guidance on our revenues for the period ended December 31st, 2018, but we're also looking forward, and this is critical. We're looking forward to by the end of the second calendar quarter of 2019, we are now projecting positive EBITDA, and that is a major shift. It's a big deal for us. It's a big deal for the sector. It's what the institutions are looking for, and it signals something important for Aurora. We have been in a powerful growth phase. We have been growing organically, obviously. We've been very busy with M&A, and now what we're signaling is that we've achieved substantially what we need to in terms of creating this global integrated cannabis company, although there'll be some more moves into additional international markets. Now we get to shift gears and focus on disciplined execution and cost management, because we're going to be moving into the era of profitability, and that's a huge deal.
Interesting. So then,
so that was a good sign that he says that they're going to be moving into age of profitability. That means that he's thinking that as soon as they become profitable, they will stay profitable, and they're going to be bringing down all their costs so that they can always push out a profit consistently. So that is a good sign that they are pushing out profits, that they're trying to, give back shareholders by being consistently profitable. And a profitable company should be worth a lot more than, right now, the second quarter is gonna be in the negative. They're gonna lose money, and then the third quarter, so they're basically the month of January to February, oh sorry, to March. So the January, February, March, these 3 quarters is gonna be positive EBITDA. So they're gonna, you know, they're gonna be concentrating their efforts on being profitable. Wow, I'm just not on the ball today, but I don't want to redo this video. So basically, for those 3 months, they're gonna be positive EBITDA, so they're not gonna be cash flow positive. But for April, May, and June, this is when they're gonna expect to be profitable, cash flow positive. So that's gonna be an interesting quarter. But between January to May, there's not, unless there's some really big catalyst, it's hard for me to see the stock really rally. I think the stock is gonna decline to, my prediction is Aurora is gonna decline to $5. And then around, you know, May, June, around the summertime is when the stock's gonna start to ramp up. So it's gonna be like the opposite of last year, where the summertime was horrible. I think this time the summertime is gonna be very good. So by July, the stock could be 10, 12, 13, $14. But for the short term, I still think the stock is gonna be heading down to $5 because there's no news or catalyst that's going to be pumping the stock up and bringing investors back into the stock. So short term, I'm still bearish on Aurora. Long term, I think Aurora could go back to $12, $13, $14. Long term, as in the next 6 months, next 6 to 9 months, I believe that the stock will go back to $8, $9, $10, especially if they don't dilute shareholders anymore. So if they don't dilute shareholders by those time frame, but in a big way. They can dilute shareholders in a small way, but in a big way, as long as they don't dilute shareholders in a big way, the stock should be, you know, $11, $12, $13, $14 in the July to October time frame. At least this is just my opinion, not advice for anything, because this is what I think. I think that, you know, the story is not going to end, and in around the summer to fall time, there's going to be a lot of catalysts that is going to ramp up the big players like Canopy and Aurora and, you know, Tilray, Kronos. You know, that's what I think moving forward. But right now, I'm bearish on Aurora stock. I think Aurora stock is heading to $5 and lower. So let's go on to the next set of topics.
Okay, so what we're looking at here in the background is Aurora Sky. And that facility is over 1 million
it's 800,000 square feet, 100,000 plus kilograms of cannabis production per year, premium quality cannabis. And that is working smashingly. So all the automation is working, the technology is working, we're getting the yields anticipated, and that right off the bat with the very first harvest, that's an exceedingly good piece of news, because we're very confident that we're going to be able to increase our yields and our productivity per square foot from there. So we're already producing yields that will give us that 100,000 kilograms per annum production, but we think that we can actually go north from there. So it's a very, very good sign.
Wow, that is so exciting. Okay, so what?
That's positive. He's saying that, you know, once they get everything set up, they can focus on increasing yields. If they manage to successfully maximize and give the Aurora Sky facility maximum efficiency and push it above 100,000 kilograms, that will resonate very well with possibly the Aurora Nordic and Aurora Sun that they're building in Medicine Hat. So that's positive for future growth. If they manage to execute very well with the Aurora Sky, that's going to help the other facilities in a big way. The Aurora Sun and Aurora Nordic that they're currently building. So let's go on to the last one.
Right.
And then also in this quarter, in the January to March quarter, we anticipate beginning to sell our oils, our cannabis oils, in Germany, and that's going to be a big deal as well. There's significant demand for oils in Germany. That demand is not being satisfied. We think that we can move in a big way, and we've got some very attractive products that we can't wait to get onto the German market.
Wow, fantastic. So 2019 is just going to be a stellar year for Aurora.
Yeah, and then beyond that, the whole sector, the whole industry is...
Okay, so you guys can watch the rest of the video if you want, but I just had to bring up that one point. They said that they were going to sell oils in Germany in Q3 of 2018, but now it's getting pushed back to January to March of 2019. That could get pushed back to summer, but eventually they will sell in Germany. It's regulations and the government, and they have to play by the rule. But you know, I get a little pissed off sometimes when I see a company that I'm invested into push back dates, because that's like not following through your commitment. But you know, it's a business, and sometimes a business not perfect, and you know, sometimes there's problems along the way. But you know, long term I'm bullish on Aurora, short term I'm bearish on Aurora. But I'm still going to be keeping my 25,000 shares. I'm not going to sell it. I don't care if the stock drops to $3 US. I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to hold on to Aurora long term. I still believe in Aurora long term. And, you know, even if I'm bearish and think Aurora is going to head to $4 US, $3 US, I'm just going to wait for that opportunity and buy it. If it never comes and somehow the stock gets propelled up and investors come back before it goes down to like $5 or you know, even below $5, then I will find another company to buy. It's that simple. I'll look for another investment to put my money into. So I'm already looking at companies that I'm starting to scale into. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. I hope this is 10 minutes. Yes, 12 minutes. Bye.